For millennia, it lay hidden, swallowed by the shifting sands of the Egyptian desert, a secret kept by time itself. But secrets, no matter how deep, have a way of surfacing. In 1923, an archaeological team driven by whispers of a lost king stumbled upon what they believed was the find of a lifetime, a tomb untouched, sealed against the ravages of centuries. The air inside was heavy, thick with the scent of dust and ancient resins. By the flickering light of their lamps, the walls shimmered. Golden hieroglyphs told tales of gods and mortals, of a pharaoh so powerful his name was deliberately erased from history, a king who commanded the very shadows. Everywhere they looked, treasures gleamed, golden chariots, jewel-encrusted chests, and statues with eyes that seemed to follow their every move. Yet all these riches paled in comparison to the heart of the tomb, a single magnificent sarcophagus sealed with an intricate lock of obsidian and gold. The lead archaeologist, a man of science and reason, dismissed the local workers' warnings of a curse. To him, they were just superstitions, tales spun to frighten children. With a heavy groan of stone, the lid was pried open. For a moment, there was only silence, a profound, deafening silence. Then a sudden gust of wind extinguished their torches, plunging them into absolute darkness. When they relit their lamps, the air had changed. It was colder, and a low whisper seemed to slither through the chamber. A language no one present could fully comprehend, yet its meaning was felt in their bones. A chill of pure dread. Shadows in the corners of their eyes danced and writhed, as if alive. The golden faces of the statues now seemed twisted into grimaces of silent mockery. One by one, the team began to fall ill. A feverish delirium took hold, filled with nightmares of sandstorms and a spectral pharaoh, his eyes burning with cold fire. They heard his voice in their sleep, a solemn promise from beyond the veil. The legend, etched into a hidden tablet near the sarcophagus, was finally translated. It spoke not of treasure, but of a warning. The pharaoh had been a master of dark arts, binding his own soul to the tomb. Death shall come on swift wings to him that disturbs the peace of the king. The inscription read, "It wasn't a threat, it was a prophecy." The curse was real. It wasn't just sickness or fear. It was the slow, chilling erosion of the soul, a darkness that followed them out of the tomb and back into the world of the living. They had unearthed not a king, but a sentinel of the abyss, and in their greed they had become its prisoners. Some secrets of the past should remain buried forever.